Hey everyone, welcome back to EU4 as the converted Byzantium, and we've been playing for 10 years already. So it's in November 11th, and 10 years of EU4 have passed, and we've accomplished a lot of things. I would have never guessed that we would have been so successful in our war against the Baris as well as the Il Khanate. I mean, it helped, of course, that they were fighting each other, but that was just amazing. That was just so amazing, and I'm very happy how things are going. But because of how things are going, I feel like we need to change a couple of things, because our Basileus Maria the Holy, she has been very successful in her campaigns against the Mongols as well as the Arabs, and so I feel like we don't need Anatolia anymore. Now, Anatolia was our vassal, or has been a vassal for a long time. Our family, a different branch of our family, has been ruling there as exarchs, kings, somewhat, for quite some time. But they're no longer necessary, because they've been helping us in our eastward expansion. They have helped us to secure our borders, and they've done a really good job in that. But we've seen in the last two wars against the Baris as well as the Il Khanates that they were not as useful as if I was to command these forces myself. So I think annexing them would be the right time, or would be the right time to annex them right now. We're able to do it, and it would make us much stronger by adding all of these territories as cores to the Byzantine Empire. Would make us look much stronger, and as I said, it would give me direct control over these over their forces, and I think it would just be better. Okay, so rebels have appeared. Now, I've been fighting two uprisings, one in Nablus, the other one in Tarabulus. So far, the Cypriots have not risen up, but they will do that very soon. My 1st and 2nd Legion has been. This is the 3rd rebel army that they're defeating. They're doing a really good job, while the 3rd Legion is trapped in Cyprus. Well, not really trapped, but they're stuck there for now. Now, where's the next uprising going to be? French rebels. Now, that's not good. Georgian rebels in Sapske, as well as Guria. So I guess those are the next ones we're gonna be trying to suppress, because I hate these rebels. Now, our manpower is not doing too well. The Great Horde is currently being attacked by Hungary, and I've been thinking about maybe declaring war on them as well, but then again, we don't have any claims. We don't need any of these provinces to actually form Rome. I mean, Theodoro, or especially the Crimean Peninsula, was part of Rome, or was at least affiliated with the Roman Empire, and I would definitely like to get that at some point. But I think for now, it's just not really necessary to actually fight the Great Horde, especially because we are very low in manpower. And there it is, England declaring war on Ireland. I think you're still at war with Scotland, aren't you? Yeah. So this is what's happening. I knew that. So now England has completely taken over Wales. Cornwall is actually still around with one province, but not for long. And that's just gonna be what's gonna happen, right? This is bad. England will get their way because Scotland's not unified, and even Scotland and Ireland alone, well, I should say Scotland and Ireland together, would have a tough time against England. It would have only worked if Wales, Scotland, and Ireland would have tried to crush England. Then it would have worked, but this way, no chance. I mean, France will get involved at some point to take these 3 provinces. I'm pretty sure of that, but we don't know when that's going to happen. Anyways, a lot of rebels popping up, which is quite annoying, and yeah, I mean, it has to do with our religious unity. I mean, we have a religious unity in 73. Our Basileus wants to unite our people under the Orthodox faith, but it's not as easy as it sounds, really. And it doesn't even sound easy, so yeah. So we're annexing this guy. Same culture, religion, and diplomatic reputation. Okay, so 5 a month. That's actually pretty good. Okay, what's this? Family ties. Royal family in Montferrat will learn of the pleasantries exchanged, gain 10 diplomatic power, and Montferrat likes us. Well, that's very good. Very good. Have you converted your lands yet? You have. Orthodox and Italian. Isn't that beautiful? Now, we actually need to convert some more lands. We have converted Valles for now, but the rest has not been converted yet. And, ooh, Eustratius Severina has died. Now that is not very good. Now we actually have a little bit of a problem here because our heir Photius is 51. And I don't know if he has already produced this. No, I know he has produced a son because I named that grandson in CK2. We'll see if he will actually become the heir, but I don't think that the grandsons are being ported over. So we'll see how things turn out. But anyway, now also what we have researched the administrative technology 4, and that actually allows us to build some churches. And I think as the Holy, we should do that. We're going to build a church, a grand church in Constantinople. It's actually going to help our income quite a bit, and I hope that we're going to be able to build some more churches throughout the realm. That would be amazing. Now, after the war, we had a chance to decide how we deal with, the peasants. We could have given them some relief, either losing manpower or tax, but I went with extra uprising or extra national unrest because we are a strict lady. So I felt like that was the right choice. Now, wave of obscurantism. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a frequent behavior in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment arose in most advanced Western nations of the European continent. Knowledge is power. I don't even know what obscurantism means. But I don't know what it means, but I don't know if that has something to do with religion. I'm just going to go with this one because I feel like we have enough prestige lying around, so I'd rather lose that instead of gaining some more national unrest. Okay, so more rebels, they will pop up. There's not much I can do, but yeah, the French separatists in Vaud and Dauphine. You know what? I mean, actually, increasing autonomy here makes kind of sense. They're so far away. I mean, they're ruling themselves. I mean, they basically are ruling themselves. I guess they're technically under somewhat the control of Umberto Palaigolos now, but they've been ruling themselves for a long time. They're so far away from the rest of the empire. I guess increasing autonomy kind of makes sense. Now, Brunswick is actually growing quite strong here, which I like. Just anyone to balance France is welcome. Now, Castile growing stronger as well in their war against Portugal. Done a really good job. And yes, we've actually been improving relations with them, which is nice. And Photius has actually died. Okay, so we have two heirs. Irene, a 351, or Michael, a 413. None of them I have actually named. I had my grandson named Gironca. It would have been cool to see him here, but that's fine. So Photius has died. He was a pretty good general. He's shown his strength. And now Michael, 4-1. Okay, so he's the actual heir. That means he's 2 better in military. He's 4 worse in 1. So Irene would have been better. She would have been better overall, but that's okay. That's okay. He's 11. And Basilissa Mariah is 75. So I guess if she dies now, Giovanni is going to take over. And he's a strict ruler as well. So he's going to, well, he's I guess going to continue the same policies that we've had before. I guess we're going to immediately go for the military technology because that's going to give us better forces, and they're somewhat necessary because we don't have a lot of manpower. So we need to at least have quality forces. Okay, what's this? We must force the burghers to pay. Lose autonomy in Vaud. The burghers lose loyalty, but we gain ducats. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, we're not going to piss off the clergy. We're going to side with the clergy in this one. But maybe there's something we can do to make the burghers happy. Grant monopoly charters. I think we'll do that. Grant them monopoly charters. That's fine. So they're happy again, and we've made a little bit of cash. Okay, that means we can actually fund the building of another church. That really, I think, fits our character quite well. So Epiros will give us 20. Bourgas 23. Anything else? What about a church in Jerusalem? That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I think so. So we're going to build a church here, but then the rest of the churches will build wherever we get the most money. Because, yeah, otherwise that's going to be quite problematic. Alright, so I was building spy networks in your realms. Huh. I have one free diplomat. I have a full spy network there. What does that help me? Does that help me with my technology, actually? It doesn't. It just helps me if these guys are ahead. Okay. Are you ahead in technology? 444? You're not really. No one's ahead. None of my rivals are ahead in technology. Which is a little bit sad. But yeah. Byzantium gets Eastern militia in Nablus. Religious uproar. 10% unrest in Nablus. For how long? That would probably not be that bad. 40% of 7 heretic regiments rising up. The citizens are in an uproar because of our missionaries' complete lack of respect. He's asking for us to consider cancelling all further missionary activities, or at least send some more troops. I think we're going to send troops. There you go. So we have an extra unit. That's kind of sweet. Who needs one? 12? I don't think anyone does, but you know what I suppose we could do is get you together. Okay, that didn't work out. I was stupid. Let's do it like this. 400. Let's do it like this, yeah. There we go. And now this one fool can get there. Alright, that took me actually way too long to figure this out. Anyway, so Toulouse is fabricating claims on us. I'm not sure if I like this. And there's peasants rising up. I think we're gonna this time actually send the 3rd Legion. I will give. We need a new commander. Alright, well, I'll have to recruit one. Theophilus Carus. He seems like a pretty decent guy. Well, we've learned a lot in the recent wars that we fought, so it only makes sense that we have better generals now. 2 siege, 2 maneuver, 2 shock, and 1 fire. Amazing. Alright, and there seems to be no more uprising in Cyprus. Oh, okay. So we have that under control, at least if we have troops there. Kartlian Korchi, that's in Yerevan. Okay, so a lot of people very unhappy about things. Oh well, that's just the way it is. You can mothball again, and I guess, yeah, okay, my fleet is mothballed. That's perfect. Agent was discovered. And quarantine the port and let them die. Of course. I mean, they're the ones uprising that are trying to rise up anyways. So, I mean, yeah. And Naples declared a war on Aragon. So Aragon is not doing too well. Okay. So that might be the chance for me to take Athens back. Reclaim Athens. It would be very nice. I would very much love to do that. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if I really should. 12, 10, 10. Okay. We're building a lot of. I don't think I need to build any more men. In fact, you know what? I probably shouldn't. You know what I should do? I should get you guys. Get some horsemen combined. So we have 7. Okay. We'll give 2 infantry over. Because we're gonna get extra troops from Anatolia once we annex them. So for now I think it's just better if we combine our troops. And don't build any new forces. I don't want to give you military access. No thank you. Alright, you, come on. Combine with the 1st Legion. Okay, so we have 9-4, 10-2, and 10-3. So if we give you 1 extra horse, one of the horses gets over here, that's gonna be sweet. In fact, you know what? Let's just do it like this. So 2 horses, you have 3. You do, so do you. That's okay. Let's get 1 horse over here. The 3rd Legion's gonna be our strongest for now. Okay, Kochi separatists in Yerevan. Since that is mountains, I would like to get there. Yeah, there's all mountains provinces here. Maybe I want to build a castle here as well. Not too sure about that. Yeah, well, just in time, actually. Just don't have a general, which is a little bit annoying. So we'll send you over, and hopefully, well, I guess we don't need to. It's fine. You dealt with it. That's okay. Alright, so who is going to rise up next? Georgians in Samtske. So you're going to get the leader there. Perfect. And I suppose I'll just make sure that the 3rd Legion is going to be back on Cyprus to suppress any rebel activities. Alright there, nice. Alright, you do not need to upgrade. Right, mothball. Perfect. So Anatolia has been rebuilding forces. We still have no manpower, so it just doesn't really make much sense to build, well, to do anything. Oh wow, that was some really good timing on my part. The 2nd Legion has taken some real damage. Poor guys. But I don't think I'm going to be combining any more forces. This is fine. So Kartlian and Savoyarden Piedmont is now being ridiculous. Alright, let's improve or increase autonomy there because I can't actually send any troops there. I will get these 3,000 from annexing Montferrat. In fact, I should probably start the annexation of Montferrat. Just get rid of my vassals because then I have room for some more rebels. And oh wow, look at Naples getting their ass kicked by Aragon, the Papal States, and Pisa. Are you also fighting France? No. Okay, so Naples is going to get their ass kicked, which is actually pretty fun. Who are you allied? You're allied to France as well, so I cannot take you. And Aragon, you're allied to Papal State and Pisa. I guess I could declare war on Aragon, but then again, I don't want to declare war if I have... Oh my god. Alright, 1st Legion needs to help out. I don't want to declare a war if I don't have any manpower, and still rebel problems. J. Okay, golden era for culture. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a golden age for the Byzantine Empire. Basilissa Maria, she's been ruling for almost well, not really a century. That's still quite far away, but you know, she's been ruling for a very long time. She's done an amazing job. So I like that. Okay, Guria is going to be the next uprising, so I'll give you the leader. Thank you. Now we have both of our vassals are being annexed. Now Montferrat will be annexed much quicker. In fact, it's actually probably going to slow down the annexation of Anatolia by quite a bit. But you know, what can I do? So our truces with the Bari Sultanate has run out, and I guess we could declare war on them right now. But I don't think there's really any necessity to do that right now. Take the capital of Cairo. I would love to take it, but no, we're not ready to fight. We're gonna support the church. We're gonna support the church as always. We will do that. I really like how they've buffed the Orthodox religion. That you no longer lose money when increasing patriarch authority, because that was really bad. Anyways, Timotheos Konstas, isn't that one of our advisors? Yes, our inquisitor. Always knowing just the right questions to ask. Timotheos Konstas strikes fear into the hearts of those that would spy upon us. His presence alone is enough to plant the seed of failure. So gain stability or gain prestige. I think I'm going to gain the stability here. Yes, because that's always useful. Very nice. And Cannon Fodder, gain manpower. Montferrat gains liberty desire and hates us. It appears our country is getting rather empty. You know what? I think we might actually do that. Yes. Antagonizing our subjects? No, we can. They have to do whatever we want them to do. And they will. In fact... Oh, this actually stops our annexation progress, I think. Ooh. Why is their liberty desire so... Oh, their liberty desire is very high. Okay, we're not going to accept your royal marriage. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to take a while until we're fully going to be able to annex them. But, oh well. And the Ilkhanate has fallen apart. Look at this. So, the Varshar bits have been, well, spit out. Afghanistan has been spit out. That is still okay. Dihistan, the Mihrabanids, and the Varsabid. Okay, so the Ilkhanate has lost a lot of provinces, but then again, they still have cores there, so they're probably going to be able to reclaim this. Nifound has also been spit out. Okay, so they're not that big of a problem anymore, which I like. The Baris are still scary. Still scary. And how are you doing, Naples? Losing against Aragon. that might be a chance for me to take back Skopje as well as this. But you're allied to France. I don't know, I can't risk it. I can't risk it. It's simply, nah, it's not good. Alright, so we've seen the Ilkhanate split apart. The Great Horde is somehow still able to hold on against the Hungarians. I'm quite surprised. It seems like they're actually growing stronger. But maybe I'm wrong. I think they've held this. Yeah, they've actually, no, they have lost provinces. Still, for some reason I thought they were growing stronger. In any case, yeah, so we started the annexation of our vassals, and we're just basically standing by now to wait for our armies to fully reinforce, which is going to take a while. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.